My name is Mel Stocker, born and raised in Tucson, Arizona. A lot of things that I talk to a lot of my players about is about being a little bit more responsible for the things that they do. And oftentimes a lot of people are afraid of making mistakes. For me, I teach and preach failure. The biggest thing for them is if you don't fail, you don't learn. It's like any newborn or infant. When they're learning things in the world, they feel it. You know, they put things in their mouth, they see how it tastes. If it doesn't taste right, they know it isn't something that they like. In the sport of baseball, you've got to fail to be good, because if you don't, you make mistakes that can cost you games. You know, my whole life I've always grown up with people telling me, you're never going to make it, you're never going to be able to do things. And the main reason being is because they've never lived off of their failures. They've never lived off of things willing to take a chance. I've always been told, take chances. You know, when you take chances, you do great things, because it's only the great people who take chances that ever get to do anything great, because they take those opportunities and they take chances. You know, I've read different books by different professional athletes such as Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley, and any other professional athlete that has done anything great, and they all say the same thing. They have failed at some point in time. One of the biggest things that Michael Jordan talks about is the fact that he has taken over 1,000 game-winning shots, and he's missed more than 800 to 900 of them. Reason being is because he needed to learn how to deal with those pressures. And that's what I talk to the kids about. You know, you have to fail. There's going to be naysayers in your life that tell you, oh, you can't do this, you shouldn't do that. But it is by those things that we don't do or can't do that end up making us better.
And what do you think about the development of our German kids here in the Dominican Republic concerning what we just talked about?
You know, I actually think it's a great opportunity. You know, you're putting them in a situation where they are going to fail. I wish that I could bring a group of American kids out here to do the exact same thing. You know, these kids come out here and get pushed into an environment that literally forces them to fail. And a lot of them, it helps them come out of their shells. I see a lot of them that come out here, they're very nervous, they don't know what they want, they're afraid of what the coaches may say, but over time you start to see them come out of their shells, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's great that the DBA actually does this for the kids, because I think it helps them out tremendously.
Thanks a lot, Mel Stocker.
Not a problem.